What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. It is Wednesday, October 8th, and these are the Pips puzzles for today. Let's go ahead and start with the easy one as our warm-up. As always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. That really does help out the channel if you guys want to keep seeing me play Pips every day. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how you guys did on this one. So here we go. Easy puzzle. We have... All right, so this one is going to be equal to 0, so we definitely need our 2 zeros to go here, and this one to go there. That's a very easy starting point. There has to be a 6 in this one. That just places this right there, and now this one's basically just solved itself. Very, very easy. Probably the easiest easy puzzle that I've seen so far. Solved it in 14 seconds. Didn't even have to think. Didn't even have to look at what numbers were on this last one. So, yeah, there we go. All right, let's go move on to the medium one. Are we going to have like a super fast day today? Am I going to solve all these in like under 5 minutes total? Oh gosh, this one looks a little complicated. Okay. Does this look good? Okay, let's just move this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, no, this is fine. All right, so this looks more complicated. Now, one thing I can say for sure is that this 18 region here, the only way to make 18 with 3 digits is 6, 6, and 6. So this has to be a 5 and a 6 here. So there's our starting point. This equal region down here, how many dominoes do we have that have 2 the same digit on it? We don't have any. So whatever equal region, whatever number's down here has to go up in all 3 locations. So this has to have a 0 on it. So it could be a 4-0 or it could be a 1-0. We do have a 1-6, so we know this one has to be a 6. So it's either a 1 into the 0 region or a 4 into the 0 region. Do we have a 4-6? We do have a 4-6. So now I don't know what this could be. Do we have another 4? We do have another 4. A 4-5. Yeah, that's very possible. Oh, this 12 region right here, it works the same way as this 18 region. So this needs to have 2 6s in it. So this is a 2-6 right there. And now this has to be a 6-0 right there. Okay. This 0 region, this one's going to end up going up here. It's going to be 0. Oh, well, it can't be 0-4 up there. It has to be our 0-1. All right, and now that means this final 0 goes down here for sure. Again, we know this 0 doesn't go horizontally here because we know that this one down here cannot be a domino that has 2 of the same digit on it because we don't have any domino with 2 of the same digit on it. So now this is a 4 region here, so this one has to be a 4-6, and then the only 4 left we have is a 4-5. So again, this one has to go horizontally here, so whatever's here has to go up, which this is going to be 3 1s here. So this is going to be our 6-1. This is going to be a 1 and a 5, which we do have a 1-5, obviously. Didn't even see we had a 1-5 domino first, just saw we needed a 1-5. I looked and we had it. So now this has to be a 6 here. So this is going to be 6-3, and then finally this 3 goes right there. And there we go. We solved it. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. If I can solve this next one in under a minute, we'll get the video done in under 5 minutes. So, all right, here we go. Oh, a lot of 11s on this one. We have 11, 11, 11. We have less than 1. We have 1. We have 1. So they only want to use 1s on this one today. Interesting. So this 1 region here that uses 2 digits is going to be a 0-1 for sure. We do have a 0-0 here. Let's see, this one, this is actually really interesting here. This equal region down here, because you have this empty spot here. So it's going to have a domino with 2 of the same number on it. Can it be the 1s? Because you're going to need a 1 over here. No, you're going to need a 1 over here. You're going to need a 1 over here for sure. And because of that, Oh no, we have 6 1s. Never mind. This could be all 1s down here. I thought it couldn't because I thought we only had 5 1s, but I miscounted. Okay, so this could all be 1s down here. This one has to be less than 1, so this is a 0 and something. See, this could go like this. This could be like 0 and like a 6 or something, and then this could be a 0, 1 right here. The other thing I was thinking about was potentially putting a 0, 0 right here. Could also be 0, 1 right here, and then 0, 6 over here. Well, hold on. We got to start looking at the 11 regions, because we have two 11 regions that are both 11, which means they have to be 5, 6. So how many 5s and how many 6s do we have? We have a single 5, 6 domino, and then we have this 5, 1 and this 0, 6. Okay. So the way that we make this 11 region is not going to be with 5s and 6s. So you're going to have 4. 4, 4 is 8. Plus 3. So if I think about that 11 region, we do have a 1, 3 and a 1, 4. So I don't know. Do we have a 4, 3? We don't have a 4, 3. I wonder if this has to be 4, 4 and 1, 3 like this. Or could it be 4, 4 and then a 3, 2 here, and then a 1 goes down like that? Potentially. I wonder if there's multiple ways to solve this then. I don't know. What's this restriction here? 3. I didn't see this one yet. 3 of the same number. So if we use the 4, 4 up here, it's not going to be 4s. So maybe 3s then? Wouldn't we need it to be 4, 4, 3? So maybe it's got to be 1s. No, but then what is this? This one has to be 1s down here then. What do we have 4 of? Or is it zeros? It could be zeros. Well, this one has to be a 0 up here. So this equal region could not be zeros. So this one would have to be zeros then. Okay, I guess that's what's going on here. I guess this bottom left region is zeros. So now that I know that that's zeros, this is zeros, this is 1s, this is probably 4, 4, 3. This is 5, 6 in here. Now that I kind of have an idea of what everything is happening here, let's see how we can actually fit things together. So 0. So this could have a 0, 0 in here. Does it have to though? This could have a 1, 1 here. We need a 1, I guess maybe. Well, that just disappeared on me. Hold on a minute. I hate that glitch. I double clicked on it and it just disappeared. F5. Refresh. Okay, we got it back. 1, 5 here. Oh, but we would need a 0 attached. Oh, I guess the 0, 6 does work here. Oh, that's funny. The 5, 6 actually doesn't go in the same region together. This 5, 6 can go just like that. That is hilarious. So this 1 goes down here. So this one would have to go, I guess, 4, 4 right here. And then this would have to be a 3. Now, which 3 is it? Probably 3, 2. I don't know for sure, though. 4. This is probably 4, 1 then. No, this has to be a 1. Okay, how do we do this? 0, 1. No, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, what did I do wrong? 1, 3. We can just swap the 1, 3 and the 1, 4 and we're fine. Because this is not right if we put this 3 here, because then these 2 3s would be equal to each other. So I think that's literally all I gotta do is just put the 1-4 here, put this 1-3 over here. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Once I figured out, I had to spend a little bit of time to figure out what everything was, right? I thought for sure that one of these regions was just going to be 5-6, that 5-6 domino, but the 5-6 domino, half of it was in 111 region, half of it, the other one was in the other region, which is not what I was expecting. Yeah, then I had to really just work out that this was in fact the ones and this was the zeros. And once I worked that out, once I worked out that because we use up both the fives and both of our sixes here, that I could use no 5 or 6 to add up to 11 up here. That was pretty important. So interesting puzzle today. Kind of hard. Definitely takes a lot of work to think through this one, but I think I solved it in the most satisfying, the most efficient way possible. Didn't even have to do a ton of trial and error, but I really kind of, at the end here, I didn't really see what was going on over here. I did kind of just plop things down and hope that it was right. So anyway, that is my pips solve for all the puzzles today. Let me know how you guys did on these ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time.